Hey, everybody, welcome back to Amplify MP. This is a network built to celebrate the people, the places, and the everyday moments. I had to look down. The everyday moments that make Mount Pleasant such a great place to call home. My name is Mike Heaton. I'm your co-host along here with Matt Bryant.
Hello, Mike.
Hey, Matt. I'm really excited about this episode because today we are doing our very first feature segment that we call Panthers Doing Good. We're highlighting someone or a couple or a group in Mount Pleasant that's really doing good work to give back to our community.
That's awesome.
And I'm really pumped about it. I'm not going to tell you anything about it because you get to wait and watch the video here in a little bit. But it's really, really exciting. And I had a great interview and just conversation yesterday with this person. And really excited about what they've been doing. And you can hear more about it later. Until then, what's the 411, man?
The 411 is from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. All God's Creatures will be having a rummage sale at the Coffee Depot on May 2nd, which is this Saturday. All proceeds benefit the shelter. They're accepting donations from you for the sale that can be dropped off at the shelter before May 1st. So you're getting running out of time. Today, tomorrow, May 1st is Friday. The sale is on Saturday from 8 to 1. And also on Saturday, the Midwest Central Railroad is calling for volunteers to help clean up the North Depot starting at 9:30. And as we've reported, Cinco de Mayo Fest, a barrio celebration, is coming to the Welcome Home Center. I'm going to cough, and I apologize.
Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you got it.
I got a tickle in my throat. On Tuesday, May 5th from 5 to 7, there will be authentic Mexican treats, family-friendly activities, silent auctions, and a big piñata smashing.
And a surprise, which we cannot talk about.
Yeah, you keep baiting that.
We definitely know that surprise is going to happen after yesterday. We all found out about what the surprise was. I don't know where you may not have been in the room for it.
I don't know.
Oh, Kellen and I most definitely saw what the surprise is going to be. It's incredible, by the way. I'm just going to give you a small hint. You might need a map. For those in the know, they know.
Is it cooler than a big piñata smashing?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
I don't know.
Cooler than a big, and then big piñatas are awesome.
Isn't there a monkey involved too?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. I don't want her to get mad at me. It's gonna be awesome. Anyway, what else we got in the 411?
A new zoo experience is coming to Mount Pleasant on Thursday, May 7th from 2 to 7 p.m., sponsored by iHeart Cookies. Wild Adventures, a smart zoo experience, is a one-of-a-kind event featuring hyper-realistic and fully animatronic animals, including lions, tigers, elephants, pandas, monkeys, and a smoke-breathing 40-foot king cobra.
What? That sounds awesome.
It's I don't know, 40-foot smoke-breathing cobra.
Be kind of cool to see.
It's animatronic,
yeah,
so I'd be good with it. Brand new dinosaurs and, of course, our famous deep dish cookies. This event will be in the Tractor Supply parking lot.
So I saw the ad for this, and it looks like they bring in a large truck with all these things in it, and they spread it all out over the parking lot, and kids can come and see all these really cool things, and then, go shop at Tractor Supply or go get food. But obviously it's sponsored by the cookies.
iHeart Cookies.
iHeart Cookies. It's a pretty cool thing. I think it might be fun to take kids to.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That'd be a neat one.
I would go. You don't have to be a kid.
Yeah.
Be a kid at heart.
That's a good point.
You can be a kid at heart.
40-foot smoke-breathing king cobra.
Who doesn't want to see that? Young or old, doesn't matter. And remember, we're all better when we work together. That goes for Amplify MP as well. So we are asking you to go to amplify-mp.com. Don't forget the dash. Click submit at the top and join us in participating in Take MP With You, Critters of MP, shout-outs, Why I Love MP, and our weekly poll question, which we will have a new one tomorrow.
Do you think the king cobra could be considered a critter of MP during the time they're here? So you submit it. Go take a picture of that king cobra and send it to us with you there, and hold up the Amplify MP logo.
You can kill two birds with one stone.
We'll get 2 in 1. 2 in 1.
And including the video Why You Love MP, and we'll be good.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It'd be incredible.
Right. I love MP because there's 40-foot smoke-breathing cobras.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Nice. Hey, if you do have an event to announce, just email us. We can email us at contact@amplify-mp.com. And when we get back from commercial, we're going to celebrate a little bit of Panthers doing good. Be right back.
Bring the kids and share the memories at the 2026 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Experience the sights, sounds, and traditions of steam engines, antique cars and trucks, tractors, and more. First visit or a family tradition. Enjoy home-style food, the excitement of an Old West shootout, and nightly entertainment. For generations, this is where memories are made. Celebrate history and make new memories at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, September 3rd through 7th in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
Welcome back to Amplify MP. Every once in a while here on the show, we like to celebrate people in Mount Pleasant that are doing good, especially if they're Panthers. They graduated from here and giving back to their communities, giving back to our state and our country. And today I am honored to be able to say that I got to interview a young woman named Ashley Evans yesterday and talk about an incredible program that she started almost by accident, just on a whim. You'll hear all about it here in a second, where they make crafts and turn around and give all the proceeds to charity. Her and her husband Chris launched this not that long ago, and I'll let the video speak for itself. What if every small purchase you made could make a real difference in someone's life? In Mount Pleasant, Ashley Evans and her husband Chris are turning creativity into compassion through something she calls Crafts for a Cause.
And so I went and talked to my husband. We were doing a heart walk for the American Heart Association in May of that year. And I said, what do you say, whatever we get, we just donate to that? And he's like, sure. So we kind of told him, give us whatever, it's going to charity.
It all started with a simple Christmas gift, a 3D printer for her husband.
So it actually started with the 3D printed kind of stuff. So most of these earrings are 3D printed, a couple are resin. But things like this that we made for the upcoming Mother's Day and Father's Day. And then this lovely fidget egg that we've sold about 55 of so far. I bought the printer for my husband Christmas of 2024. And about a month later, he was making some Valentine's Day gifts for me that I ended up putting up at work. And a coworker came and said, hey, can you make me one? And I was like, sure. And then all of a sudden, I was selling stuff.
But what began as a few handmade gifts quickly grew into something much bigger.
And then when that was over, it kind of blew up into more. I said, well, I like this. I want to keep giving. So each month last year, we picked a place to give to and donated the money each month from that. I made sure they always got 50. Like one month we only made 15, but we personally put in another 35. I wanted to make sure that every place got at least $50. And then because of that, this year we've decided to save all the money till the end of the year. I have a special account with the money in it, and we're gonna split it 6 ways between 6 different charities.
From graduation to everyday keepsakes, every item is made with purpose.
Now I made a couple of these up. I can do them in any color. In fact, my best friend, her son is in Burlington. I just made her some purple and silver ones. We can make cake toppers as well that go on, that just lay on top of the cake. We also have one that is a graduation cap, and we can personalize it. We can put the name of your student on the hat and do that. And then with Mother's and Father's Day coming up, we wanted to make sure these photo frames actually came out much more nifty than I thought. But we can do about anything. But I definitely, being Amplify MP here, I wanted to make sure and bring all the MP stuff I've done. These coasters all have a little bit of something different on them, and
those are coasters.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yes, coasters. And so yeah, I tried to make them all a little different. And even sporting the hair tie myself that we made, it's a little bit of 3D printing and painting on, or tie-dyeing on the hair thing. So.
And you have earrings.
I did. We started making the 3D, and this is actually 3D printed holder here. But I made some of the 3D. I even have a little Panther hat, a Hawkeye.
So if you're looking for a great Mother's Day or Father's Day present, or even a way to spruce up a graduation party, while also giving back to your community, look no further than Crafts for a Cause by Ashley and Chris Evans, our Panthers Doing Good feature of the week. So Matt, like some of the things that they've given to are the American Heart Association, the Susan B. Komen Foundation, Children's Miracle Network. You familiar with them at all?
I am. I've heard of them.
The work they do. Actually worked for them a little bit in college back in the day. And I think Ronald McDonald House, working with kids with cancer, working with families, things like that, up at the University of Iowa is where that money goes to. Some of the ones are a lot more personal to them. Things like that impacted their families, that kind of stuff. Definitely worth reaching out to them on their Facebook page. You can go to Crafts for a Cause, just search in on Facebook. Look for the one in Mount Pleasant. She said there's a lot of Crafts for a Cause out there. Hers is, if you just go your regular Facebook, type that in, you'll probably find their page and see some of the other entities they give toward, or you can even just ask them personal questions about what they give toward and why. But more importantly, they can do customized stuff.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really neat. When last Christmas, their kids are friends with my kids, and last graduation, we actually got a really cool class of 2025 thing that had Eli's name on it and a little cap and stuff like that. It was really, really neat.
Wow.
It's very cool. But very good people, very good Panthers, giving back to their communities, and 100%, she's telling me, 100% of the proceeds they make go to charity. They fund all of the inputs themselves, all the plastic and things like that.
Great.
So, really, really cool project. So thank you, Ashley and Chris, for all you do for our communities. And we'll be back after this commercial.
Kids snack spills. Your furniture's got a front row seat to the chaos. Stain resistant and stylish? Need custom colors and a look that fits your family? Yep, we can do that. Furniture that is tough, stylish, and totally ready for whatever comes next from your dream home.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, what?
Can you get us in the know?
Buckle up, kids. It's time to get in the know. Today is Wednesday. It is the 29th day of April. Today is Viral Video Day. So share, post, do whatever you got to do. We'd like to go viral.
Love it. Make Ashley and Chris's feature
There
go
you
viral.
go. Make that go viral.
Panthers doing good
awesome.
is always a good thing.
Yeah,
Nice.
of course. It's also International Dance Day, World Wish Day. So we can wish for anything. We wish for our videos to go viral. Yeah. It's also Denim Day.
We're not going to dance, though. I'm just telling you. I could if you want me to, but I don't have any music. Don't, Kellen. Don't. No music. Oh, I'm good. Okay, I'll dance later.
Yeah. International Dance Day. I don't know. Is that you have to do an international dance or
potentially?
Yeah. All right.
I got stuff in my pocket. I can.
I think that just means it's Dance Day across the world.
Everywhere.
All right. Okay, that makes sense. Denim Day, National Zipper Day, which go together, and National Shrimp Scampi Day, because everything else has got a day. Why shouldn't Shrimp Scampi have a day as well? Weather, sunshine and clouds mixed for a high of 60 degrees today. Tomorrow there's a slight chance of rain with a high of 59. Friday and Saturday is more of the same.
Sounds wonderful.
I'm all in. I told you the other day. Cool shorts and a hoodie, and I'm in. Right?
That's the best weather.
That's it. How about some sports? So last night, the Panther boys golf team finished 11th in the Oskaloosa Invite, shooting a .340. The boys tennis team remains undefeated after beating Ottumwa 6-3.
Go Panthers, nice.
In track, the Panther boys and girls both ran in Keokuk. However, I went on Bound and tried to find some results, and I didn't trust them. It looks like the girls did pretty well, but what I will do is I will go back, and once they get updated and more posted, I will announce those tomorrow.
Nice.
So I want to make sure I get it right. It did look like the girls did well. I don't know about the boys. There wasn't really anything posted on that. There are no sports tonight because it is Wednesday, and there's generally not sports tonight. So, this day in history, on this day in 2018, the animated TV series The Simpsons aired its 636th episode.
Is there something significant about 636?
It surpassed Gunsmoke.
Oh, look at that.
Gunsmoke was the longest, not animated, but TV series from 1955 to 1975 to become the longest running scripted primetime show in the United States. And that was in 2018. And as far as I know,
it's still going.
Still going.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, we're another, 8 years past that? 8 years past that. So
it's amazing.
It is amazing. Quote of the day: wine is constant proof that God loves us and loves to see us happy, said Benjamin Franklin.
Good old Benji.
Good old Benjamin Franklin. He loved his wine.
Nice.
And words to live by. So last night, this was weird. Somebody broke into my garage and they stole my limbo stick.
Your limbo stick.
My limbo stick. I mean, seriously, how low can you go?
Oh my God.
And we're done. We're done. We're done.
And now you're in the know.
Yeah, we're done. That was good. That one actually, that you had me moving there for a little bit now. And I realized that it got a little closer. I'm like, oh no.
The setup is important.
Right, exactly. You did very well. Hey, everybody. Thank you for joining us today on Amplify MP. We'll see you tomorrow.